Hey Kate, what's going on? Happy holidays. We finna be in a new year. I don't even know how I'm gonna celebrate this New Year's. But it definitely need to be going out with a bang, and it definitely needs some self care involved. How'd you enjoy the Christmas? Um, that's a good question because I was excited for Christmas, but not all that excited for the New Year. I mean, I don't know. It's just the next year for me. But I mean, any reason I get to celebrate, I'm gonna try to celebrate. So I got some of the things on my Christmas list. I was gonna come on the other day, but I got too tired. And I found some new Christmas songs I have never heard of before. All kind of stuff. Before I forget them, I need to add them to my playlist. And I'm already over Christmas food. We made way too much for the amount of people we had. We always seem to do that, so next year we're gonna try to really, really minimize everything. That's really good. I think you did say you had an update. That's great. Tag code. Here's my email that anyone wants to for anyone that wants to book a personal reading or to send me updates privately. But it's 3 people, 4 people in here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good holidays. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts and collect the readings that may have messages that resonate with you. Yes, I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private readings can go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Most things are in the description box. If it's not, please let me know and I will inform you. I don't buy, I get the answers just right. So just some video ideas here for this channel. Um, what am I missing? What am I forgetting to mention? I think that's all. Thank you guys for coming in. Okay, got you, hon. Yeah, I'm over the Christmas food. It was really good. Like we all know how to cook, but Things are unfolding, huh? I realize things I manifested years ago or months ago are happening now. Like sometimes, your goals or manifestations or what you pray for or whatever you want to call it don't always happen right then and there. So, I mean, some things do, but like other stuff you might notice down the line. Yeah. Sometimes it seemed long, but it's not really that long spiritually, or it happened at the right time it was supposed to, kind of thing. Like, for example, like back then I used to not want to be so famous, but like, really make it in the music industry. But now that I look at it, it's like I wouldn't be able to take the online criticism back then. Now I would be strong enough to take it. So I would be more so, aligned to have that happen now. But back then, it's like I wouldn't be able to take any type of criticism online. So I can see why that didn't happen, or accept that the fact that it didn't happen then. And then sometimes we make it take a long time because we're in our own freaking way. I'm just now getting just a little bit better at saving. It's not all the way how I want it, but it's better than how I would save or hold on to money before. Yeah, it definitely is hard feeling isolated and singled out and whatever you want to call it. Thank you for whoever's joined our live stream. As you see by the title and in the chat, this is a buy one get one yes or no free along with your question. I don't have anyone on the list this time, so if you donate now, you'll be the first person on the list. I just booked me another massage. I think I'm gonna start doing that at least once a month, maybe every 3 weeks. I need to be more consistent in my self care like routine. Yeah, I just try to be grateful because like not everybody, I know not everybody probably had like a really good Christmas, and you know, pray for those people. Some people don't have families, or they don't have food, they don't have, whatever the case may be. So it's like your situation could always be worse. It is, but it also depends on who does it. Because the last person that did it, they were so weird and awkward and creepy. I would never go back to that place ever again. But the one who did it before, because I only got 2 massages so far in my life, she was really good, and that's the one I booked with. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to her. I should have never went nowhere else different. So for now, I'm just gonna stick to her. Maybe eventually I'll try something different again, but it would not be that one place because she was just too. And then it was like I get you making money, like something wrong with getting paid for your business. Like me, Terrell, I want to get paid for it, but also still have some type of passion in it as well. It was like only for the money. Um, weird, awkward silence. Didn't do everything that I request. Was in a rush. I don't know. It was just all over the place. And then she was like going too hard. I had to tell her like, chill out. That's too hard. It was in a creepy spot. It was extra dark in there, and like they didn't answer the phone or nothing to open the door for a minute. It was no, I would never. And then they had a nerve to email me like a month later or sometime later to come back. Hell no. You with a guy and it was awkward. Yeah, I'm good. uh-uh. And then it was like she was. I didn't tell her to massage my butt. He was kind of going in that area. Like you're supposed to be on my back. I don't know. So that was very weird and uncomfortable and awkward. And I probably made it awkward too because my alarm went off a few times. I had to stop the massage for a quick second to stop it because it was annoying. I don't know. It was not right. But the other one before that, oh, she did her thing. I mean, she really put her hands, foot, and everything into the massage. Like she honestly did get paid or charge more than what she do. I would probably, if I haven't, probably tip her, good. Cause yeah, no for like what be going on? Freaky people. uh, I can't wait. I ordered me some Wingstop. I should have ordered it earlier. Cause now I have to wait, and I'm starving. But that one, she's really good. She do talk a lot, but I'd rather have her doing good and talking a lot than the one who was creepy and not really talking at all and uncomfortable. So it's like pick your poison. I'd rather have her talk my ear off. Going to the salon. I haven't been since I was a teenager, probably to the salon. I'd be scared. I definitely don't want to mess with them. I'm about to take my hair out. I either just do what I know best how to do, or have like a family member that knows how to do hair do it. Because yeah, first you gotta put your hands on your knees. Then you gotta make your feet look flat. Then you gotta put an arch in your back. Just do it. Mm, 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 mm. I want to learn that TikTok dance so bad. But I think the beat goes too fast and my knees and back is bad. So I don't know. Hey, God is the way. Yes, I do. That would be considered an in-depth reading. You can find all that information of pricing and everything in the description box. Yeah, you could either do like a, I don't know if you could hear me well with this thing on. You could either do like a $37.77 for like a in-depth channel reading, whether that's on love, work, or whatever the case may be, and then you get two clarifying questions onto that. You could also do an option where it's $58.88. It's called a hot seat. That way you can ask however many questions within an hour or an hour and a half. You could do something like that. Um, you say you're still struggling with the lies being said. I feel like there's something you could do, but I really try to keep my head up. Yep, that's all you can do. And also, a private reading could either be like a phone call, private recorded video, or like your own private live stream kind of thing. Thank you for your donation, Kate. Whenever you're ready to post your question, you can, and then you also get a free yes or no along with it today. So, yay. If you don't mind, I'm going to use the restroom really quickly, and I'll be back in to start your read. All right, back in, back in. We have a good old accurate reading here for Kate, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good old accurate reading here for Kate, please, Spirit. Thank you. This message is for Kate. Accurate messages only. Let me give some clarity here today. Kate would like to know, what has the Earth sign been thinking about Kate recently? What has the Earth sign been thinking about Kate recently? What has the Earth sign that Kate is referring to thinking about Kate recently? What has the Earth sign been thinking about Kate recently? The one that will give her the opportunity. Okay. Three words I heard before even was catalog, backbone, and signature. So maybe it's like they're thinking about like you should have like your own catalog to maybe like your business or something like that. This could also be like maybe your own like signature dance, song, or outfit or something like that. Something about like a signature. Um, and I'm also hearing like maybe they want you to like fight for it or like have more effort or something like that or show more like strength. Yeah, I'm hearing like don't let any excuses get in the way kind of thing. So they're hoping you're not the type to like let excuses get in the way, like, oh, it's snowing, so I'm not gonna do this, or oh, this happened, so I'm not gonna do that, or oh, you know what I mean, kind of thing. I feel like you both could have been like dreaming about each other, dreaming of like working together and stuff like that, imagining how things will be. And I'm also feel like if this is not true, this could be like them that's like heavily manifesting that things go well, like for a positive outcome. It's like they could be specifically saying like, oh, we communicate well, um, or something like that, because they know communication is key, kind of thing. We have it's time to take action. So it's like somebody needs to take action. One person is not, the other person probably should. We also have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius and Aries could be very significant signs right now. Yeah, they could be wondering if you're like ready to work with all different types of like people and personality types and stuff. Yeah, you are beautiful. So they could definitely feel like you're meant to be where you are, like you belong. Yeah, what you want is in the near future. Yeah, a text or call will be coming your way soon. Finances getting better. Yes, it's in a few weeks' time. they're also like wondering what like things you'll be like willing to sacrifice. Yeah, they also could feel like you could have already accomplished some things that you should be celebrating, and it's like wondering why isn't she celebrating, kind of thing. I'm sorry, one moment. I don't know if they're out there or not. Sorry about that. I'm also getting they could like want you to like speak up and ask for a helping hand, like if you need it. Yeah, they don't want you to like try too hard, kind of thing. It's like just be yourself. Yeah, they could feel like you're growing like daily, growing on a daily. They also kind of like worry about like your judgment of them as well. So that could be like maybe something that's kind of like holding back because they could be like, I hope she doesn't view me like as a hypocrite because maybe they're like into certain um, things, but then they also listen to gossip and maybe they feel like you'll think that's like hypocritical or something. They also don't want to like give you burdens or take on your burdens kind of thing. Like they don't want you to bring any like burdens to them and vice versa kind of thing. So that could be also like another energy that's like holding back. Ow. All right, here they are. I'm gonna grab my order real quick and I'll be right back. I'll add time onto the read. be a little out of breath. Has it? But it's like they know again, like you're very attractive, you're very noticeable. They do feel like it may be like a little confidence you have to work on. So they definitely see you like as a potential work in progress. Yeah, it's like she needs to own the room. So they can feel as though you light up a room, but it's like, does she know how to actually control it and own it? Yeah, and it's like they know you're unique and you stand out, and it's like you got skills that others don't. But it's like, how can we like maximize on that? Yeah, they could see you as like friendly, warm, and fun, but it's like they could be worried, like, don't give it to everyone kind of thing. Yeah, and they notice that you like move at your own pace, but they're trying to see if you guys can be on the same page and move at like each other's pace. It's like being one and moving on one accord kind of thing. And it's like y'all gotta have the same mindset when it comes to this business work ethic or whatever you guys got going on. It's like being on the same, kind of thing. But again, it could feel like you move at your own pace. So it's not like they don't trust your work. It's just they don't trust like, I guess, like the pace or like judgment, outside influences kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like they watch you more than you think, or like value you more than you would think. And I heard something about like you're taking a more like grown up, mature approach than maybe you did in the past. Like, so say if it's like maybe you handle conflict different than you did in the past. Like maybe in the past you would like go back and forth or whatever low vibrational kind of thing, and now it's like let me just like distance myself. Let me be more professional. Let me just report it. Let me just whatever the case may be, instead of like reactive, overly reactive, or lashing out kind of thing. So I feel like they're like paying attention to like every area or aspect of like your life and everything that's gonna like affect everything. If that makes sense. the energy of like, if you don't trust yourself, it's gonna make them not trust you, kind of thing. Because it's like they're going off your energy. So it's like every time they come to approach you, but if you're not like in the right energy, then they like back away, kind of thing. So it's like if you're running from yourself, how can you expect anyone to come towards you? They're gonna run as well. It's like they're trying to like help you break out cycles without being affected. And it's like they don't want your career or their career to like actually feel like a career. Like they want it to be as light and as fun as it possibly could be. But I do feel like they could be like having some type of guilt or worry because maybe in the past they said they wouldn't work with a certain type of person or that they were done with the business or something else. And then it's like if they go back on their word, then everybody's side eyeing them, kind of thing. They also don't know like what's too personal or not. Like they don't know if they would tell you Merry Christmas if that would like take it too far or not. But it's like you guys could be stuck in this fight or flight mode kind of thing, or just stagnant energy. And it's like somebody needs to move it along. We have a family member will surprise you, so maybe somebody else is gonna like come in and motivate you and put a fire under your ass. Yes, see, it says, I want to work things out with you. I know we are very two different people, but with effort, we can complement each other. That's basically what I've just been saying. If you forgive me and allow me to enter your life, there's still hope for us. And somebody has to let go of perfectionism, whether that's you, them, or both of you. It's like let go of the perfectionism because it's causing delays. You never get ahead or overcome the fear of failure. I'm also hearing don't be afraid to like be played out. You know how they play people's songs on the radio 1,000 times and stuff, and people get tired of the song. It's like don't be afraid of that. They also feel like you will be like someone they have to really like take their time, the kind of thing that they'll probably like work with the longest, and they probably worked with other people before. I'm also getting like they could like help you like fight a previous, not a charge, but like maybe like a, if it was like copyright issues, they could like help you like um fight or debate or whatever you want to call it, especially if that other person copied other people, and it's like even if they don't get them for copying you, they get them for copying someone else, and that kind of helps or something like that. I just heard they're gonna help you get out of living in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, but I don't think it's just all business because it's like they could want to like go to the movies and different things like that, even if it's not romantic, even if it's just platonic or just business. It's like still like doesn't want it all to be like so serious. Or if this is not them, this could be like a lover or a friend peeking in where they want to go to the movies and maybe get high and go to the movies or something like that. This could also be just saying like you need to get out more, and that's why you're overthinking so much because you're not getting out as much, and it's like eating at your brain, the overthinking. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. That's how I'm seeing how they're feeling about you at this time. You had the Ten of Wands, Moon card, Three of Pentacles twice, Judgment, World card, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands twice, Lovers, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands. So you got a lot of like wands, I believe. And I do think wands do talk about like manifestations and different things like that. So, and whenever you're ready to go ahead with your yes or no question that comes along with your reading, you said sounds like him, yeah. Yeah, he's open his mind, noticing his kindness, good. To keep doing that. He watches every little thing I do, special and sweet. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Like everybody got to start somewhere. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already doing it for you. Already holding it for you. If you donated, please claim your donations. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your name might be different on YouTube than it is on Cash App or PayPal or Chime. Kate would like to know, will Earth sign defend them against OR? Kate would like to know, will the Earth sign defend them against OR? Kate would like to know, will the Earth sign defend them against OR? Getting a yes. We have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, Tower card, Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords. Justice and Three of Wands. Devil card. Yeah, especially when it's like letting it be known that you were like innocent, taken advantage of, not aware of something, didn't know rights, kind of thing. Blindsided, whatever. Or like invasion of privacy. But I think this person is all about fairness, so they're like always ready to see justice, kind of thing. Especially if something is taking like too long. Or like even if something already got justice, but it's not like the exact justice that they think it should be. It's like they're gonna help, like say they only gave a person a year for a crime, but they believe it should have been like 10 years. It's like, oh no, we're about to reopen this case, kind of thing. Not only that, I feel like the more positive you think and affirm and stuff like that and speak up and stuff like that, you're going to get your wishes with the Nine of Cups. So it's kind of like you got to work a long hand with them, because not every time will they just like up and reach out or up and like, you know, do what they do. Sometimes you got to kind of speak up or, you know, help gives tools as well. But not be the codependent, of course. Like, don't be codependent on them, and vice versa. Them not be codependent on you. But nothing wrong with a helping hand. Especially if it's like some type of health conditions that could like go hand in hand. Like, not trying to be like, I don't know how to explain it, like super sob story or anything like that, but it's like say it's like bullying. Like, we already know bullying is wrong and it's messed up, but it's like even worse if you're like bullying someone that's like autistic or, you know, something else like that. So it could be like as well, like a health condition involved in something. Yeah, I feel like they're very blunt. Yeah, they could also mention how it like made extra obstacles for you or delays, kind of thing. How maybe you aren't used to drama or never had drama before this incident. Even if you did, it might be like a white lie. But yeah, I'm hearing like a stop the violence case. Yeah, also could be a thing where it's like, okay, this big business was attacking this little business kind of thing. That happened a lot. It's actually very annoying and irritating, but unfortunately, it happens a lot. Says you are good enough. Full Moon and Virgo. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. Look at the bigger picture, or luck is on your side, rather. New Moon in Sagittarius. Interesting. Yeah, especially if they feel like it caused you sleepless nights and overthinking. If that's like emotional damage kind of thing. Yeah, so it's like whatever y'all can sue for, or however many things you guys can try to sue for, you're probably gonna go for. The spirit is like, again, quit overthinking kind of thing. Get out more. Go on a cleanse, whether that's from food, the certain things that you're watching, the certain people that you're around, the certain emotions you keep allowing yourself to feel, comparing yourself, drugs, complaining, whatever it is. It's like going on a cleanse. Yeah, I'm here. It's not your responsibility. Let it go. Say your daily affirmations in the mirror, rather. And it's also, you can't save everyone kind of thing. So maybe you're thinking about someone else's justice as well, which is nice. But you have to first save yourself. Yeah, and I'm hearing like, if you don't believe in yourself, who else will, kind of thing. So again, it's a lot of self work that needs to be done, but it's like not impossible. And it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to take years either. You know what I mean? Like, it's all up to you, whether you like know that right now or not. Like, it's all up to you. Like, nobody can make you feel worthless if you know your own worth. You know what I mean? Nobody can like give you power. Like, you give that to yourself. They can take it if you allow it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can mess with your free will but yourself. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But yeah. But you have the Nine of Cups, Emperor, Queen of Swords, Tower, Hierophant, Devil Power, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Justice, and the Eight of Swords. If you don't have it, like, do you have any backup plan? Like, say there's no, say you're in a position where there's no caffeine around, like, then it's like, what do? You know what I mean? Well, this is open for anyone that wants to donate. Nobody is on the list right now, so if you'd like to donate, you'll be the first person on the list, meaning I can get to your reading right away. You're welcome, love. Thank you. No, you see the Wheel of Fortune. I haven't seen that card in a long time. As a matter of fact, what happened to my card? Did it fall off the deck? It probably did. While it's still open, now it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. No, seriously, I think I'll have them all again. Who knows? It's okay. I can read without it. I'll find it eventually. You too.